Hey man, what's good? Don't trip fam. Welcome back to the channel. You already know I had to double back a little bit because Samson got some more heat. After checking out What About Us, I was like, bro, this motherfucker's too lit. The knowledge, just how much, how much knowledge, how much facts he spits, bro. Like the truth. And just the way he delivers his flow, man. He's so chill with it. And he's so relatable. That's the thing I like about him the most. He doesn't come up as one of these other rappers like he's trying too hard or he's doing it for the fame. He's just voicing out what he thinks, but it's got like facts and truth in it. So it hits. Like it really hits, you feel me? So I had to follow up with the next one. 46 is equal to 13. And at first I didn't know what that meant. I was like, 46 equal to 13. What the fuck does that mean? So I did my research. So I might be wrong, because it didn't come from him. It came from from a different person. But so basically 46 equals 13 basically means 46 stands for the 46 presidents of the United States, the 46th being Joe Biden, and that 13 being the 13 soldiers who died from the way we pulled out of Afghanistan, with the whole situation and shit. 13, so 46 equals to 13, and that's basically what that means. With that said, let's get straight to him, man. Let's see what else he's got for us today. You already know he about to be on that truth. Let's get it.
I love high gas prices. I love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, because I swear we're living in a real jungle.
Facts, bro, facts. It's not even funny no more. Like, it's good to like make jokes off it and laugh about it, but shit's really bad. It's really
For
bad.
groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, because I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me though. It's way past being left or right. Just use your head and common sense and think about how you've been affected in daily life. Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question you should think of first, because life is a bitch already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a car? Have you pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass. You can brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices? I wanna know why I spend so much up at Conoco. I don't know. I think it's insane that the leader of the country gets no blame, because the whole entire time, the last 4 years, it was cheap as fuck. I'm just saying, now watch. Down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and how expenses balance. Hey, it's all a part of the process. What the hell you bitching for? It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July.
Facts. It's always that one person in the comment section trying to explain shit, to tell y'all to calm down. It's not that bad. Like, bro, shut your ass up, bro.
You're bitching for it's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July. What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get to Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? Probably still me. I'm just pissed off. This inflation's fucked up, but I gotta sit here and act like I love this administration with a thumbs up? Stupid. Everything is hell, but you act like I'm supposed to be in heaven. You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11. Dude, he can barely talk, and don't act like I'm being overzealous. Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Every speech is like a gag reel.
Honestly, that's something that I gotta say that Obama did really well. And I'm not trying to be here and be like, oh, just because he was a black president, blah, blah, blah. A lot of presidents in the United States have done that. Not all of them, but a couple of them had that. And it's the way you talk to people. When you're giving a speech to the country, press conference, anything that the country's going to watch, you have to deliver it in such a way that you give people the confidence and the peace of mind that, yeah, everything's all right. Yeah, shit's bad. but it's gonna be all right. But if the president is up here talking and the way he's talking and what he's saying, you can't really understand it. Two, it sounds like gibberish, and three, it just sounds like he has no idea. Like it's not, you need that. You need that because yeah, shit's always gonna be bad. Shit's not always gonna be perfect, But how you handle those situations, you have to make sure that people have a peace of mind and know. But just the way the whole Biden administration, the way they're handling that shit, I don't like the way they give press conferences, man, and the way they answer the questions. It just makes me nervous, honestly. It's like I can't trust you, bro. Like even if shit does get better along the way, it's just like initially you did not make me feel like you don't inspire confidence in me, bro. Like you just make me more nervous. Like shit's bad as is. I'm already nervous as fuck. I'm already worried about spending so much money on gas, and hearing you talk just escalates that whole shit.
Time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Nope. Every speech is like a gag reel. Every time I see the shit, I'm like, is that real? Well, considering the fact that the only other option was Trump, I don't think it's such a bad deal. Fuck that, I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even
facts. Like he hit right on it right after I finished talking, Like you will be tested as a leader, you will be tested. And people watch how you react to being tested. They watch to see how you overcome it and how you deal with the situation. And that can either make or break you. But once you fail several times and your image and your public image begins to crumble, it takes a lot to rebuild it, man. Like it'll take a lot. It's not easy to come back.
A question, man, the other option was Trump. I don't think it's such a bad deal. Fuck that, I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even a question. There's really not enough words that can describe the craziness we're facing, dude. But the crazier part is there's still people you need to sit down and really explain this to. Just watch a press conference. You'll see that Joe is all gone. He literally says out loud that he has a list of people he's supposed to call on. And even then he fucks that up. The whole thing is hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels...
Facts, bro. Facts. Those press conferences, man, they just make you even more worried. You do not want to feel that way about the leader. The leader's leading us and shit. It's like, bro, you're not doing it right. You don't have that.
Hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like we're all just following blindly. Each of my grandparents could run circles around him in a debate, and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
today, Junior.
Yo, Samson, you lit. Yo, that was fucking crazy.
Around him in a debate, and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
today, Junior. Jesus.
I fucking care, bro. I fucking care with this nigga, bro. Today, bro. Today.
A rumor.
One more time, please. One more time, yeah? Just one more time.
You gotta, I mean,
90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
today, Junior. Jesus Christ. Go on YouTube and click any video of Joe Biden and check out the like and the dislike ratios. That should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me, I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day.
Because if you have a really strong leader, the country could be going to shit. But just because the leader is strong and every time he speaks with a conviction, even if he's lying to you, just because of the way he delivers his message and shit, people would still rally with him, bro. And that's great leaders. Look at history, man. People do not follow weak leaders. They do not. History has shown us that time and time again. People will riot, they will revolt, they will overthrow you if you are here talking all weakly and shit. No. People do not want that.
I don't look to me. I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day. I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb...
Switching it up. crazy, crazy. Gotta switch up the flow, the cadence, the whole thing. I like that. I like that. I like that he
have
did
mean
that.
tweets and cheap gas any day.
Let's get it.
I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed to fucking gall. Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear the disrespect doesn't stop. Pick your fucking head up. Look at the women and men you killed. I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, cause they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's
Facts. Facts. See, it's the thing about Samson that I really like. You know, at first glance, it may seem like to the untrained eye and ear, it might just seem and come off that he's just hating. Like he's just complaining. But the closer and the deeper and the more you listen to him and pay attention to what he's actually saying, he's not hating. It's actually that you can tell. Like he's really on to something, you know? Cause it's like those men and women you killed. Pulling out was a good decision. The way you did it though. You see that? It's one thing to talk shit about somebody, but to be at a place where you can be like actually look at the situation in its entirety and be like, pulling out was a good decision. The way you did it though, that's what I have a problem with. That's what separates the haters from the fact sayers and shit. Let's get it.
You know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my god, we did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days?
Facts. Facts. You know, I haven't seen her around in a minute or even heard from her. Sheesh.
Well, you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my god, we did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway. So fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border. She don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do.
Facts. God damn, Samson. Yo, this man, like, god damn. How you gonna be out here supporting terrorist organizations, but Americans trying to protect their families are the real problem? Like, make it make sense, bro. Like, make this shit make sense, Samson, bro. I feel you, bro. I hear you, and it's true. It's right. It's right. It's fucking ridiculous. So y'all gonna send guns overseas, money, funding, all that type of shit, whatever the fuck they got going on overseas, terrorist organizations and shit. I'm just trying to protect my family and I can't?
Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. Fuck you from the men and women who died for this country. And fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only fucking things you left in place? No crosses to bear, no responsibilities, just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability.
Fuck, Samson, goddamn. He's so on point with it. He's too on point with it, goddamn. Hold up.
Every time you lie to cover up, that's from me. than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. Fuck you from the men and women who died for this country. And fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only fucking things you left in place? No crosses to bear, no responsibilities, just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability. I would say the blood's on your hands, but that's a lie, cause you don't even know where the fuck you are half the time.
God damn. Yo, he literally just broke down this whole thing piece by piece, so methodically, piece by piece, foundation. Like, he broke that shit down so well. Perfectly executed. The flow, the cadence, the bars, bro, come on, man. God damn. Can't forget about the beat too, man. Like, can't forget about that beat. That shit goes hard. Crazy. Man, shouts out to Samson, man, for the truth, for the facts, the bars, you know, standing up and saying something. Using it in a way that a lot of people can relate to it. You know, it's one thing to just make a video saying these things, but actually putting it in a song like this and breaking it down makes it way more relatable to way more people. It's easier for a lot more of the masses to actually digest it, because a lot of people listen to music these days, and that's really how people get their kind of like information or whatever. So 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you ain't yet, man. We litty. Let me know what other Samson trucks you want me to get to. I'm gonna get to him, man. He litty. Definitely a favorite of mine now. After this, he's definitely a favorite of mine. So looking forward to seeing what else he's got going on. With that said, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Let's get it.